I gotta make a video, George. Hold on. No, you can stay on the phone. Yeah. Well, good morning again, weekenders. Saturday morning, over on the coast again this morning, over at Cal Poly. You guys probably could have guessed it. There's not much else to do over here but ride mountain bikes, so that's what we're to do. Officially, I guess you call it third ride on the new bike, so really looking forward to it.
Riders, right what they know. Liars, right what they wanna show. Singers, sing what they told. But I know you got something else to say. Secret language, speaking in tongues. Snake like tongue tied, you on the run. Tribal dancing, I don't know what you are, you are, you are, you are. Summer floating over my heart. We're both dancing over the dark side. I don't know who you are, you are, you are, you are. You got letters sprinkled all over your body. If I join up the dots, it makes me feel naughty. I feel like I shouldn't touch. You gotta know touch and sign. I feel like I shouldn't run. You're blocking the exit with your life.
Thank you. Well, my dear weekenders, I need to apologize to you guys because I finished the bike ride and then somehow I ended up back in Shafter. You guys already know I've ridden on those trails before. The jump line stuff, or the ukes as they call it, up at the top. They've been doing a decent bit of digging over there, so a lot of the jumps were refaced, rebuilt, and pretty awesome actually. Definitely 10 out of 10 on the ride. Just for you guys who care, about 10.5 miles, 1,700 feet of climbing or so, and a great time. Sadly though, I believe that is actually going to be it for today. Not much action going on today. We should have a good bit more tomorrow though, so we'll see you then. Well, good morning, kind of, weekenders. It's not super early in the morning, but we are on to our first activity already. Just looking at these jumps and stuff out here, if you guys can see, let you go ahead and guess where we are this morning. Wrong. We are actually in Bakersfield. This is my second time, I guess, coming out to the R&R trails out here in Bakersfield. First time, they did not have this many jumps. They're even building a bunch more up on the hills over here. I don't know how many of them are actually good, but yeah, that's our first activity for the day. Go do some jumps.
Got me staring at you, so I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop, got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking, but you, I know it, you know it, we make it. ride, baby.
Okay, weekenders, obviously we've switched bikes now, back on a pedalable bike, and we're out at Hart Park riding the trails. So my trail route out here has kind of changed recently. There's a bunch more jump areas than there used to be out here. So my rides have switched from riding the technical downhill stuff to trying to just hit every jump area. So I'm gonna take you guys on all of the 4 or 5 jump areas there is out here and give you a quick run through on each of them. All right guys, this is jump area number 1, about 3/4 mile from the start. Let's see what we got. Good stuff right there. Okay guys, we're in jump area number 2. This one is much newer, but not as good. These little wooden ramps are pretty sick. I never know how to do that little turny section. Also just discovered the other day that the jumps continue down the road. You just go this way. All right, that's pretty much it for the second jump section. Okay, this is the 3rd jump area. This one's called the boat trail, and this is why. There's a little boat on the trail. I think this might actually be one of my favorite jump trails out here, even though it is on the shorter end. That's it, short and sweet. This area is called the playground. There's quite a few different lines out here with jumps and stuff, but we're gonna hit kind of the main one. Beautiful berms. Over here, it's getting a little windy now. Yeah, I'm not hitting that big one right now, but it kind of keeps going down here, but there's no more jumps. Next up on our list of jump lines is this one right here. This is another pretty old line, and it's still pretty fun. A little rocky entrance. Really picking up. All Alright, this next jump line starts out at the same place as the last one. It has a lot more features on it. And actually, I've never even hit this line before, so this will be my first time hitting it. We'll see how things go, but I kind of scoped it out. Didn't look too bad. Alright, it's a little too windy for the drop, but should be able to get everything else, I'm hoping. Got some really loose dirt out here. All right, we're gonna end it right here. It keeps going down, but there's no more features. Okay, this is the last jump line. Pretty much the newest. Also has the biggest jumps. I'm not hitting all the big ones. I'm not that good, guys. But we're still gonna have fun. Let's get after it.
All right, weekenders. I hope you guys enjoyed that new format of the mountain bike ride, and really, above all that, I hope that it worked out. If it didn't work out, then I'm talking to you guys about this new format for nothing. Anyways, I'm back at the hangar, and not here to go flying right now because it is a little windy. I'm here to do some more work on the Kit Fox. A little while back, I actually ended up having to undo all the fabric on the tail of this thing and trying to fix a big problem. Yeah, we still got to take some more stuff apart before we can start going back together with it the correct way. So let's get to work. So honestly, I was expecting that whole ordeal to take a lot longer than it did. It was actually pretty easy, but now I have to go get that piece welded onto the back of the plane, and then I can start putting everything back together after I get done with that. So hoping to get that thing welded this week. Might end up having to be next week though, until I can get the welder. It is gonna be it for this weekend though, guys. That's all I had planned. And with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed watching this weekend. I sure enjoyed living it. See you next time. Croissant.